What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Afro Sniper X back here for another one, guys. Hail to the mother flipping yeah. We got the HK MP5 right here, but that's not what we're here to talk about, y'all. Hell nah. We're here to talk about the Hiram green dot. That's right. It's a red dot and a green dot. Woohoo! And this thing is badass, guys. Now, usually I don't do videos like this just talking about an optic, but this one right here really stood out to me. And what makes this company awesome, Hiram, is they're a sister company to PINTY Optics. What? I know. That's pretty freaking awesome, because that means there's another budget company out here that is full of nothing but good quality. Heck yeah. So, and customer service. Let me tell you guys a story. So, recently they sent me a scope, right? And it was holding zero. Then I put the gun up into the shelf with the scope mounted on it. Then I took it back out another day, and for some reason the turrets just did not work no more. I have no idea. Like, it was definitely a manufacturer error, you could tell. Because both the turrets gave out at the same time. It was just weird. But anyway, I contacted PINTY Optics, and they were quick like flash to solve the problem and send another one out next day air. Heck yeah. If you don't know what that means the product came 2 days pretty much after I talked to them about the problem. And that was just expeditiously fast. And we appreciate that. So I just wanted to give a big shout out to PINTY Optics and Hiram and tell you guys all about this red dot right here and tell you why you should check it out. Heck yeah. Now this bad boy right here takes a CR2032 battery. Little circle batteries, right? Not too bad, not too hard to come by. You can pretty much find them anywhere. Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, probably your local gun store too, because they probably carry a couple optics that have these kind of batteries. Now you do have elevation and windage adjustment right underneath these two knobs right here. And if they're anything like the other one, which they are, you're just going to get you a mini flathead screwdriver, and you could zero it in or dial it in, however you want to say it, that way. Now, what I really like about this is they have two buttons right here, and we'll get some close-up shots in just a second. But they got two buttons up on top, right? And one is green for the green dot, and one is for the red dot, right? So you don't have to cycle through a pattern of different dots and different brightnesses to get from the red to the green, which I really like. So the front one is going to be green, and the back one is going to be red. Now, when you click, you could turn it off actually two different ways, which is pretty freaking cool. Is you could cycle through it, which it has 5 different brightness settings, and then after the last brightness settings, it turns after the last brightness setting, it turns off. Or you could just have it on the brightness setting that you like, and you could just hold it down and it'll automatically turn on. Now, unfortunately, this is a budget red dot, and with that, there is some slight drawbacks, like you're not going to get shake awake or anything like that. You know, I would definitely recommend these for if you have an expensive rifle build and you don't want to throw a lot of money on optic, but you want something that's going to be reliable, sturdy. You know, it will take all the recoil and it will hold zero. Then definitely, this is what I would recommend. Now, if you're balling like you're Bill Gates, man, then, you know, throw that EOTech on there. But these things right here definitely have a place in the industry. And I think that, you know, there's so many red dots out there that are airsoft rated, and then when you throw them on a firearm of any sort, or even an air gun with any kind of recoil, they just like go to hell. Like you can't find zero to save your goddamn life. It's ridiculous. But these ones right here, they hold zero and they work. I've dropped guns a couple of times with these things on there, even though I don't like to admit that because I hate dropping my guns. But and they still work. You know, you can't argue with that. And they come with 3 different levels of risers for the red dot, which is pretty cool. So you always have a perfect level of cheek rest. I really like that. But let's get into some close-up shots and we'll talk a little bit more about it. Now, those are the 2 buttons I was talking about. As you can see, they're very well pronounced. There's no missing it when you're shouldering the rifle and you have to stick your hand out and touch these things from the side. You can definitely feel where they're at. Now, as far as the zeroing in when it comes to the elevation and the windage, You're going to be using a flathead screwdriver, and it's going to look just like that. So it's pretty simple. If you know how to zero in a scope, this is going to be nothing. Now, I do like the size of this red dot. I think it is a perfect size. I think it looks amazing on my MP5 SD. Would love to hear what you guys think in the comments. Very well built. Now let's take a look at that green dot. As you guys can see, that's a very well pronounced green dot, and it looks really good. Now let's check out the red dot. Here's the red dot. And as you can see, it's a little faint. And that's the reason why I like green dots and green lasers a little bit better for during the day. Trying to get it to focus in, but you guys can see that red dot. It's having a hard time picking it up. But if you guys didn't know, green dots and green lasers are a little bit more visible during the day, and red, in my opinion, is better at night. And there's a lot of other people that will agree. I think this looks so good on this gun. Now, if you guys would like to check this red dot out, the link is going to be in the description. And I would recommend that you guys do, especially if you're balling on a budget. This will take care of all your needs. I'm your boy Afro Sniper X, and I'll see y'all next time. Stay popping that air, stay shooting that lead, and stay dangerous. Oh yeah.